Welcome back to Tale of the Tape, episode 20 is Mike. Tonight we're going to be joined by the guy Fauntleroy, guard at Riverdale Baptist. Um, guy, someone I watched, play since middle school. I love his demeanor on the floor. He holds all his teammates accountable, holds himself accountable. When he's on the floor, he views himself as one of the best players, if not the best player on the floor each and every time he's out there. Love seeing that in players today. Have that competitive mindset. It could be boys when the game over while you competing. Hold on, this guy right here. There we go. What's up, guy?
What's up? How you doing?
How you been, man?
I'm alright.
That's good. I'm glad you could join us this evening.
Yeah. Anytime.
So what you been up to since without AAUCs and all that going on? What you been up to lately?
Nothing. Just been working out, trying to stay in shape and work on my game.
Got you. I saw y'all running the 101s down the park. How was that?
Oh yeah. I was outdoor. It was fun. Good experience. Get to play against everybody. Everybody come out hoop outside instead of always in the gym.
Yeah. I love that. I love the competition, the competitiveness that's going on down there. Let's start from the beginning. Tell us about yourself, guy. When did you start hooping?
Probably when I was like 3, I started playing basketball. My father put a ball in my hand like 3 years old.
And you just went on from there.
Yeah, I just kept playing.
What were some of the teams or organizations you played with as you were growing up?
When I was younger, I played county. I played with Upper Marlboro. I played with like Slam and Jam. It was a team called Next Level. I played with a couple teams, and then I 6th grade. 7th grade. That's when I moved to Takeover.
Okay. What were some of your most fond memories of hooping when you were younger? Like it could be like elementary school age, middle school age.
Middle school, my first All-Star game.
Okay.
And I got chosen to play in the All-Star game from all the counties, like Upper Marlboro, Fort Washington, Kettering, all of them.
Got you. Upper Marlboro. Did you play any other sports while you were growing up?
I played football and soccer when I was younger.
Okay.
And then probably like middle school is when I just took basketball serious and stopped playing football and soccer.
Okay. Was that an easy decision for you?
Yes, because I was better, and then I love basketball way more than any other sport.
Okay, so it's a natural transition. And I was speaking before you hopped on here. I was talking about I remember watching you playing PYBL, and your mindset was to always just go all out. Like you just never stopped on the floor at all times. Like where did that mindset come from?
Just at all the times, anybody could be watching. You never know who a person know, or who could he link you to. So I try to give him my all every time I step on the court.
I respect that. Definitely respect that. What was it like going into high school? Again, I remember watching you. You were one of the better players in your class. What was choosing high school like for you?
It was a wait. I went to St. John's my freshman year. It was far. It was like an hour away. I used to wake up at 5 in the morning every day. It was hard.
Mm-hmm.
It was a good transition. Then I left because I feel like one of the best situations for me because my grades wasn't all as good, and it was affecting all around sleep time.
Okay.
I ain't getting no much sleep, and everything was just affecting.
Yeah. Was it tough for you leaving? I know that going to St. John's, that's a big thing. But at least you recognize you were having troubles there. So was it a tough thing leaving, or was nah, this is just what I have to do to better my future?
probably better my future. I talked to the coach. I told him it wasn't like the best fit for me academically and basketball wise.
Mm.
Just me to be like a successful person. I told him I need that. I don't think I should go here no more.
Yeah, I mean that's tough going into freshman year. Waking up at 5, 6 just to be at school. That's tough. First year
Yeah.
in high school. Um, what were some of well no, let's go. Let's stay there. Let's stay there. So after you left St. John's, where you were at? I know where you were at, but tell everybody where you were at after St. John's.
Uh, After St. John's, I went to Rock Creek.
Mm-hmm.
Then, because the assistant coach was uh, the Rock Creek head coach was my assistant AAU coach for Takeover. So
Okay.
he got me in there, got me to play basketball in the right. I felt like it was a better situation for me all around. For school, close to my house, like 10 minutes from my house.
Yeah.
The coach, I knew the coach very well. I was gonna get playing time right off the back varsity, and I felt like I could make a name for myself at Rock Creek.
Got you. Before we get on to like this past school year, what were some of the sacrifices you were making? You were young, 14, 15. What were some of the sacrifices you were making to play at that level?
Uh, some sacrifices I made. I had a lot of friends, but it's like a bottleneck. Everybody not. I gotta cut them off at some point. I got to work out. I can't hang with them all the time.
Yeah,
I can't
yeah,
hang with my friends all the time, and because I got workouts, school workouts, AAU, and then I just got some people you just got to cut ties with.
yeah. Is that was that like a did that also help you like better your game? Because now you're hanging around people who want the same thing you want.
Yeah, I'm hanging around straight killers. Everybody hang around with they going to college. They hooping for real.
Yeah, yeah. Side like going back to the 1-on-ones, it was good seeing y'all together. Like it was you, Chase, Trevor. Y'all was still down there. Like y'all built some
Yeah,
relationship.
all the time we still hoop all the time together. We try to get because we play against each other. Good
Yeah,
competition. We always try to better each other.
yeah. Iron sharpen iron, steel sharpen steel, all that. Like it was good to see y'all still out there. Um, this past year at Riverdale, I only got to catch one game. That was at the Hoop Buzz Invitational, and y'all played Wilson. That was a good game. What was this season like for you?
Riverdale, it wasn't a change for real. I felt like I had a pretty good season. I knew the coaches, all of our assistant coaches, I knew them very well, and I just
Yeah,
got to know the head coach this year. But Coach Antoine, Coach Chris, I knew all of them from AAU, so I feel like I had a good position going in there, being able to lead a group of guys to a pretty good season.
yeah. And one thing I noticed at the game. I mean, I watched you do this in middle school too. You hold yourself to a high standard, and you hold everyone else around you to a high standard. Does that sometimes like push people away a little bit?
Yeah, sometimes they think I'm like coming off on wrong, or they think I'm like trying to be mean and stuff. But I know they can hoop, and sometimes they don't give it 100%. And I try to always every time you step on the court, supposed to give 100%. Because if I know if I'm not doing my part, they're gonna get on me. So I try to hold
Yeah,
everybody else to the same standard.
yeah. Like that's something I respect because I know, especially being in high school, that's tough to do because, like you said, some people they're not gonna take it the right way, but you were able to hold yourself that way. It would be one thing if you weren't holding yourself accountable and you were saying it to them, but you hold yourself to that same level, if not higher.
Yeah.
Um, did you have any favorite moments from this past school year?
Uh, Favorite moments. Nah, probably some of my best. I feel like we played down Hagerstown, and we
Hmm.
played like we was in the tournament with Mount Ver, IMG, Hillcrest Prep. I feel like that was one of my biggest games because there's a bunch of talent out there. They had a bunch of talent, and I feel like I live up to the hype.
Held you on out there. I like that. I like that. What have you heard anything about what the Capital Beltway League is going to do for next
Uh,
season?
no, I don't really know because the
No.
school that Riverdale, I don't really know. I don't know if
Okay. Okay.
I don't really know what they're doing.
I got you. I got you. Say less. Say less. Um, what do you look at like going into college? Like, what are you looking for? Have you talked to anybody? Like, do you just have any preferences about where you want to go to school yet?
No, I've been hearing from. I heard from Mizzou, VCU, and I heard from like VMI, St. Francis. Uh, I heard from Dayton and a bunch of other schools. But I'm trying. But Corona, I ain't get a chance to go out there and visit
Yeah,
some of the schools I've been talking to. So I've been basically just on hold
yeah, yeah,
decisions
uh,
and stuff.
yeah, for sure, for sure. Um, Again, are there any ones you like really want? Like, do you have like any like dream schools, university?
Oh nah, I
You
just
don't
feel
have one.
nah, not a dream squad. I just want to be able to go get a free education, and I feel like if I get to a school where I can fit in, I can make a way for myself.
Yeah, it's definitely about to fit once you get to that level. Um, and you just you working out and everything. Are y'all still getting any runs in, or it's just like a lot of 1-on-1, two
Oh
on
no,
two
we
technically?
play like tomorrow. We playing 5-on-5. I mean, it's in Odenton. We be playing 5-on-5 sometimes, but
Okay,
mostly workouts. We play ones like the people I work out with, like Chase, Trevor, Arden. We play ones after workouts, but we don't really. 5-on-5 is like on a Friday or Saturday.
got you. Is there anything in particular you working on your game? Like any specific skill you've been working on since we had this time?
Uh, yes, consistency in my jump shot because I feel as though if I can be consistent on my jump shot, me going to the basket would just open up for me even more.
Yeah, I like that. Um, what would you say your most? What do you say your strengths are in your game?
Uh, Getting to the basket and defending. I can defend, and I feel like I can get to the basket anytime I want.
Yeah, for sure. That Wilson game, I remember like you strapping up top of the key. As soon as they cross half court, you was on them. That's definitely right. Anyone you model your game after?
Uh, Not really, not model. I just like I take pages out of other people's books. Like I still moves from like Kyrie, Curry, some guys, but I don't really like model my game or pattern my game after anybody.
Gotcha. Are there any matchups that you consider tough, or it's like you going up against somebody they're gonna give it their all?
Nah, not really. I feel like I take every game as I'm the underdog, so I don't really look at it's a matchup. I look at it as I gotta go out here and dominate and try to win, play to win.
Do you have any? Do you have any matchups that you look forward to on a regular?
Uh, every time I step on the court, it's a matchup for me.
I like that. I like that mentality. Um, so with this time, I know you said it's been down like all the recruitment and stuff. How do you have you heard from any coaches during this time, or it's just been like a dead period?
No, I hear from like coaches give me call in and out, but they basically waiting to see what the corona and stuff gonna do, so I can come up there, get in the gym and stuff, work out with the team, and come on the
Okay,
business stuff.
okay. So you would so it didn't hit. This didn't completely kill your recruitment process,
Nah, it
basically.
didn't kill it. It just
Okay.
it shook it a little bit though. It changed.
Yeah.
It changed.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Well, so saying high school season returns everything. What's your main goal?
Uh, I don't. Wherever I play, I just want to win a championship. Go out as I want to be a champion at whether it's the CIAA or the Capital Beltway or the WCAC, wherever I decide to play at. I feel as though I just want to win a championship and just as long as I give it my all, I feel like I did a good job.
Yeah, yeah, I respect that. I have one more question for you. Let me find it. Oh, any personal? So you already said you want to win a championship. Any personal goals you set for yourself,
Uh,
or is that your personal goal? Like that's all. That's what it's about, winning the championship.
I'm trying, yeah, personal. Oh, I'm trying to make all man. I don't really try to do stuff, but like once if I can reach it, I try to do it. Like all
Okay,
man, all the little accolades I can get, I try to get those too.
Okay, okay. And then also, let me add this: if there was one thing somebody come to see you play, what's one thing you can guarantee? Like, what's one thing they gonna walk away saying about Guy?
He a dog. He don't back down from nobody, no matter who it is.
I love that mentality, Guy. I really do. Hey, man, Guy. I just hope throughout this time, stay safe, continue getting it in. I'm looking forward to the season. Whenever it does start, I'm definitely gonna be there. Wherever you at, I'm gonna be there, catch you for that last season.
Appreciate it.
All right, Guy. You be easy.
You too.